What's up, guys? Nintendo Nick here, and welcome back to an episode of Mother 3. In the last episode, we started Chapter 4, and we are playing as Boney and Lucas. And we saw some guy that looked like Duster, and he was in Club de Tubo. So Wes told us to go head out and see if that really is Duster. So we're heading down to Club de Tubo, and we're heading down the train tracks, which is very dangerous. And yeah, we actually learned PSI techniques, which I'm actually going to use right now because Lucas is low on HP. And we learned them from a gypsy in a hot spring, and we couldn't see what the gypsy was doing to Lucas because the screen turned black, but he did something. And PK Love, PK Life Up, and PK Healing we learned from him, which are all very useful. And right now, Boney's feeling a little strange from that. Yeah, I don't want to have weird controls, so I'm gonna just use PSI healing or PK healing. This is like the only game where it's actually called PK Love, PK Freeze, PK Fire, where in like Earthbound and Mother 1, it's just PSI. It would be PSI Thunder, PSI Fire, but this is the only game where it's actually PK, like in the Smash Brothers games, which is pretty cool. I don't know if that's like if the translators decided to do that, or if it's like that in the actual Japanese game. But yeah, now that we have Life Up and Healing, it makes the rest of the way much easier. So we're gonna be fighting some harder enemies, but it won't be that hard since we have PK Love, PK Healing, and PK Life Up. So yeah. Also, I'm gonna try and fight every enemy on the screen, just because you really do have to grind in the beginning of the game here, because the first boss is really hard, and sometimes I can't even beat it with everything I got. And it kind of makes sense because you're in the beginning of the game, you're at your weakest, and I get that it's hard because you don't have all the advanced techniques that you learn throughout the game. So yeah, any magic butterflies? Because let me see. Yeah, we're actually running a little bit low on PP, but I feel like we're doing okay. But yeah, the level that I usually set Lucas and Boney at for the first boss, not really the first boss, but the first boss in the chapter slash first boss with Lucas. The recommended level I usually do is usually level 20. So we're at level 14 right now, and we're gonna be at the Club de Tubo before you know it. Probably in the next episode we'll fight him. I'll probably grind off screen so you guys don't have to keep watching me battle. Alright, so right here, actually, okay, I clicked nothing. Like I said, I actually wanted to see what happened. So you're supposed to like get out of the way, but I wanted to see what happens. I warned you, I really did. Squish flat train man. You don't want people calling you that, do you? Even your doggy here'd be sad to find out his master calling the squish flat train man. Hey doggy. Shake. No, I mean shake. Whoa, what's gotten into me? How could I mess up such a short word? It's only 5 letters long, too. Well, anyways. I'm busy. So, I gotta go now. Watch out for trains, you hear? Alright, so Mr. T actually saved our life right there. And where even are we? Okay, we're right here. Sadly, no, I don't want to do this over again. I didn't know that was gonna happen. I actually never have done that before, so it's kind of new to me. It's like a new cutscene that I've never discovered. New dialogue. Probably shouldn't be experimenting for when I do my Let's Plays, but I'm doing so anyway. Alright, so right here, Lucas feeling feverish, just like Kumataro. Lucas will start feeling feverish and you can't run, you have to walk it off, and then you'll learn a new PSI technique. So, it's kind of annoying that he is feeling feverish now because I want to run through this railroad tracks and just get to the factory so that we're one step closer to Club Tatubo. Alright, dodge that slithering, dodge that walking mushroom. Okay, I'm just gonna dodge all the enemies here. And we learned offense up alpha, which is pretty good, but I like Omega a lot better because it increases offense with all your party members, but with offense up alpha, it just increases for one character. I'm just gonna use PK Love, especially since the next way around is the hot spring and the magical butterflies. And of course, it wraps around Lucas, so I can't destroy these guys. Really? Are you kidding me right now? I'm just having the worst of luck. Lucas is still wrapped around and solidified. There we go. Thank you. Actually, I don't even know what to do anymore because Bonnie's gonna die now. I think, not Bonnie, Boney. I keep calling him Bonnie because that's actually what I thought his name was. But some people say it's Boney. I personally thought it was Bonnie at first. But who knows, maybe people are wrong and that it's not Boney, it's Bonnie. But I don't really know. I mean, I guess Bonnie is B-O-N-Y. I don't really know. Alright, let's see. Did that? Okay, that did give me PP. Alright, well, now we're at full HP and full PP. And let's go down the same route again, but this time not get run over by a train. Or almost get run over by a train. I guess Mr. T saved us. Like, I don't even know how it happened. Did, like, Mr. T, like, save us at the last second and ran all the way back to Tazmily Village? Like, I don't get what happened. yeah, like, I guess, I mean, like, when the train's about to run you over, it feels like it's a cutscene that you're not really supposed to do anything. But if you don't do anything, you get run over and have to start all over again. I just, like, for me, it was just, like, dumb luck. I was just, like, gotta get out of the way and, like, clicking the down button in order to get out of the way. And then it worked. But to be honest, like, I actually thought it was, I wasn't doing anything. Like, I thought it was actually the cutscene. But apparently it's not. And you actually have to interact with it. Because like I said, that was the first time I've ever seen that cutscene. Or not that cutscene, but like my first time ever not interacting with it. But I guess it was my first time seeing the cutscene of Mr. T saying, "Don't want to be squishy face, run over," or whatever he said. Okay, now we're fighting some moles. At least we're getting more experience though. And of course Boney dies. Are you kidding me right now? I'm just gonna run away because called for help. What? 5? No, not 5 times. Actually, yeah, I think he actually did call for help 5 times, but only worked 2 times. Alright, I'm actually, I don't even know if, like, it'll revive my party members if I go in the hot spring. I don't remember. But I'll go test it out, because, really, you know what, just kill me now. I don't really care anymore, okay? Just kill me. I don't really care. Thank you. Okay, now I'm gonna die, and there we go. Okay. Cause like the thing is that if Boney dies, and like I really don't like when I play an RPG and like one person dies and then the other person is getting more experience and is a higher level than the other person, yet they should be at the same level. Kind of like with Mario and Luigi series, where like if Mario is a higher level than Luigi has higher experience, kind of like, I don't know, just it doesn't feel right, because like they should be at the same level. But then like, especially when it's like a boss fight where you get like a ton of experience, but then like one of your party members is not alive and they don't get that experience, it's just the experience goes to waste, and you could have gotten it for both party members or however many you had, but instead had to die. But you know, I mean, still is to be in the game, so we can't revive anyone yet, which I kind of hate. Like, I get that like they give you revive later on because you need to learn it, and that like it makes you stronger and stuff, but you should have at least something else to revive you instead of having to wait until you learn to revive characters. Because especially so early on in RPGs, you just die very easily because of how weak you are. Alright, so gonna heal up. I'm gonna dodge those moles now because I don't want them calling for help. And of course there's one on each side, so at At least we're fighting one though, instead of the two. Never mind then. Are you serious right now? Alright, well, at least the bright side is that we're getting a lot more experience. Are you kidding me right now? I just want to do PK love on these guys right now. Okay, thank God. I thought I was gonna send out another mole. Oh my God, you gotta be kidding me right now. That's it, I'm using it, okay? I'm using PK love. If that doesn't give me like at least 200 experience, then that was kind of a waste. Should've just ran away. Okay, got 210. Kind of worth it. It's just a waste of my time though, cause like basically this episode has been kind of a waste of time. I mean, we had to start all the way over because I want to see what happened when you don't get run over by the train, or when you don't move out of the way from the train. And we died 3 times, I think. No, we only died once. Okay, I want to try to avoid these guys. Alright, I guess I'll fight him because there's a present behind him. But yeah, we actually fought against this guy before, and he calls for help, but we actually destroyed him before he called for help, which was pretty good. Alright, what do we get? Bread roll. Not that bad, but still. I mean, we had to fight him in order to get through. Alright, so now we're at the factory. Club de Tubo is up that way, but I'm pretty sure we need tickets or something like that. Alright, what do we have here? Vending machine. Okay. Anything to, no. Kind of hoping that there was like weapons or, defense or items. Alright, here we have the item guy, or the deposit guy. Hi there, I'm friendly item deposit guy. If you have anything you don't need or don't want to carry around, I'll gladly hold on to it for you for free. I'll take great care of any items you give me, and I'll return them to you immediately whenever you want them back. Can I hold on to something for you? Sure, okay, so yeah, this is actually a really cool, thing that they have in this game where you can, have like a ton of space for your items. Unlike just having it for your party members, you actually have a guy that will give you more space, which is very helpful. Hey, you suspicious fellow, what are you doing here? What's that? You want to go to Club de Tubo? That's a special place for workers here to go and relieve their daily exhaustion. It's not for people who don't work here. If you absolutely have to go there, then it's simple. Just do some part-time work here. What do you say? Are you up for some part-time work? Well, I guess we have no choice. Yeah? Then that makes things easy. The job is to transport Clayman. First, go all the way inside. You'll find the ladder there. Go down it. You'll find a bunch of Claymen in the area below. Some of them will be almost out of energy, so you gotta bring them back up here. Bring them one at a time. After you brought 3 up, you're done. Just to be safe, I'll give you this sketch of how the factory is laid out. Alright, we got the factory sketch. Oh, and sign your name on this document. No, not your name. I mean, you know, the name of the person in the background. The person pulling the strings, I guess you could say. What I mean to say is the player's name. I just need it for verification purposes. It's nothing too important, you know how it is. Anyway, if you could do that, that'd help out a lot. Alright, so forget when we did that the first time, but yep, sign it Nintendo Nick. Great, Nintendo Nick. Is that your correct name? Yep, Nintendo Nick. Alright, got it. I'll add it to our records. Now listen, don't do anything bad because that'll only inconvenience Nintendo Nick. So don't forget that. Alright then, hard work. Hold on, dog. Dogs have dog things to keep them busy. Dog, go on ahead and do what the boss dog says. Alright, well that's kind of discrimination. Dogs have dog things and you have the different boss, which is the boss dog. The Clayman low on energy are very weak, so you'll know which ones they are right away. Alright, hop to it. Okay, so let's go do some work. Alright, get out of my way. Alright, so we go down here. See some Clayman. That guy is full of energy. That guy is full of energy. That guy is full of energy. And this guy's not. Okay, so it's kind of a waste of time, to be honest. This is probably the worst part of the game. Just have to push this guy. Kind of reminds me of, I've been playing Conqueror's Bad Fur Day recently. And it reminds me of the bringing the guy with the TNT on his back. And you have to bring him to the area that you have to blow up. It's kind of hard because you have to dodge some obstacles, but at least it's not really a waste of time like it is here, where you're just pushing him and there's no obstacles and there's no effort or difficulty. It's just pushing a guy up here. And there's Boney right there on the treadmill. I guess supplying us with some power. Alright, so bring the Clayman over here. Oh, good work, Lucas. And gets re-electrified, I guess. Gets energy put into him. Recharged. And the Claymans are back to work. They're basically slaves, I guess. There should be some more. Just bring them on up here. Only 2 more to go. But yeah, I mean, the Claymen are kind of slaves, but you know, they're like robots. And I'm surprised they don't like take over in this game, to be honest, because they don't really like fight you. I mean, they do, like, there are some instances where you fight them, but like they don't turn against the pig masks. Cause like before, when Duster, West, and Kumataro fought them, and then we'll actually fight against them later on in Chapter 5. But I don't think they... Actually, I think they might be an enemy later on. I don't really remember that much. Alright, good work. You can just leave it there. We'll handle it from here. Go and get the next one. Alright, only 1 more to go. Here we go. Alright, let's find that last one. As you can see, he's already full of energy now. Alright, please get out of my way. Okay, let's find that last one. Where is he? Oh, there he is. So yeah, the first one's actually the hardest, I guess, because it's all the way in the back and takes the longest to bring back, and then the second one's the easiest, where he's just right there, and then the third one is in between, which is usually not the case, because usually the last one's the hardest and the first one's the easiest, but it's the other way around, I guess. Well, I mean, not really, because the second one's the easiest. Alright, we're almost there. Please get out of my way. I liked it, and the second one was the easiest too, because there was no one in your way, but here, guy's in the way. Alright, so now we bring him back up, and I guess we'll go to Club de Tubo in the next episode, because basically done with this episode. Also, if you guys have any Let's Play suggestions, let me know, because I finished F-Zero GX, and tomorrow I'll either do a new Let's Play, or maybe I'll unlock the AX Cup somehow, even though it's going to be really hard, because it's you have to beat Master League with every cup. But yeah, so let me know if you have any Let's Play suggestions, or if you want me to just do one Let's Play, and which would be this, Mother 3, and I'll just stick with one Let's Play instead of doing two. But yeah, let me know if you want me to do that. But yeah, so thank you all for watching. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and stay tuned for more Mother 3 right here on the Town Nick. Bye.